for joining us today, bringing clarity for you as we continue driving down the path of living a healthy lifestyle. I'm Kathleen, life coach and health coach, and owner of Sure to Inspire Coaching.
And I'm Bonnie, life experience mentor.
All right, so as we continue with our Halloween thoughts and getting everybody prepped and ready for Halloween, we thought we would start analyzing what's the best candy to give to our kiddos and hopefully keep them on a healthy track.
Yeah, and I thought, well, I'm going to look at organic candies,
Yeah.
more healthier. So I went around and got a couple bags so we can compare to
All
see
right.
what they are.
I think let's just refresh a little bit. What did we used to get when we were kids? Like, what was the ultimate Halloween
Candy?
candy for
Oh
us?
my
Yeah.
gosh. Well, I love Milky Ways and Milk Duds.
Oh, okay.
Those are my favorite.
I think I was the peanut M&Ms.
Oh,
So
I did
that's
not
not.
like I did not like nuts back then.
Oh, do you know?
Yeah. Occasionally. They hurt
Yeah.
my stomach too much, so
Okay. I
digested
think
them.
I read once, preparing for the show that actually peanut M&Ms could be a very healthier, wiser choice because of the actual peanut in it.
Oh,
We
yeah.
need a little protein to match up with the chocolates.
That's true. But I was really surprised. Like, I thought for sure they're gonna have less sugar, the organic or the newer brand names, they'll have better quality ingredients. I was really surprised it was equal. It was basically equal to the standard brands that we grew up on.
Really? We're
Yeah.
talking about organic good stuff?
Yeah, I was surprised. Now we don't know what kind of chocolate they're using versus the standard brands, the new companies. But yeah, it still had, 16 grams of sugar in them and 12 grams of fat in them. And I was like, whoa, that's the same as the other one.
Yeah. There's no health, benefit there
Yeah,
at
I was
all.
surprised. I thought for sure.
I happened to, out of curiosity, I brought in a organic type peanut butter chocolate cup.
Yeah.
And I think because it is a dark chocolate, that it was a, great way of advertising, organic, how, chocolate and all that kind of stuff. Because they say dark chocolate has less sugar in it than milk
Okay.
chocolate. But I think
Right.
that's the only benefit. There really wasn't any other benefit to it. This peanut butter cup basically had 14 grams of fat, um, only 4 grams of protein, and 220 calories for just 2 small peanut butter cup size
Wow. Isn't that
candies.
amazing? I
So
was really surprised.
so again, where's the cost savings? Where's the making it better and worth the, extra money?
Yeah, I didn't really see it. So that surprised me. Now you had a brand that you went to try to find in the store, and they were sold out?
Yeah. I'm not sure if we can say that name brand.
Right.
Um, but it was supposed to be one of the healthier, chocolates as being advertised as a very healthy chocolate, right?
Okay.
So if anybody's curious at what we're trying to talk about, just Google what's the healthiest, candy to buy for Halloween. And if you're coming up with the right name, when we looked at the ingredients, it sort of matched all the other same candy bars and candies that we were looking at. And it really was no different than the organic one. So I kept thinking, what am I missing here? Like,
Right.
everything's the same. The fat's the same, the sugar content's the same. You're not getting any extra protein of any sorts to make it worth the value. And the calories were just as much. So
Yeah, that is interesting. What is the difference? I
so
don't know either.
so what just came to my mind is what's the spooky part we're missing?
Exactly.
One of the other thoughts that I just came across when I was shopping and looking was something that looked like a chocolate candy bar, but I thought, parents with young kids, would you be interested in showing the
Ah,
kid a
protein
protein bar,
treats.
right? Look at
Yes.
that item. It looks like a candy bar, but it certainly has more protein in it. It has, a whole lot less sugar. It actually only has 0 added sugars, um, 1 gram of sugar with 0 added extra sugars,
Oh, that's good.
right? 12 grams of protein and only 140 calories and only 7 fat grams. So I thought this was good. It also said it's keto friendly, gluten free, grain free, wheat free. So again, if you're really watching what your kids are eating for a specific thing, that might be something to, you know, set out for them to have for Halloween treats.
Yeah, I like that option. Now, what was the price? Like
Uh, I forgot. I am so
but
if
how many
you
are in that box? How many are in
okay,
that
how many
box?
are in this box? 4. I believe there are 4.
So it would cost a little bit more
Yeah,
to
but you know what I'm thinking? If you're having, like, a little kid's Halloween party, right?
Oh,
You have
right.
maybe 10 kids. You
Yeah.
could just buy a couple boxes and let that be part of your, you know, kid, bag that goes home with them, and it's just not fully heavily into, chocolate.
That's true. It could be one of the options, which is nice because see kids having protein bars on them more often.
Yeah, kids having protein bars in school hopefully is growing, so they're getting used to them, and if we don't give them the options of what, different chocolates can look like, they're never gonna know. They're always gonna think chocolate is only for candy.
And then it's harder to break that habit as you get older. And
Absolutely.
it's like, "Oh, you're used to that level of sugar."
Yep. So did you
Wow.
have any other, options to look at?
No, I was surprised, though, of the
Okay.
labels.
I also found one more. It's not a chocolate, but how about Halloween
Oh.
cookies and little snack pack options,
Oh, those
right?
are nice.
I found these to be very healthy. Two pouches is a serving. So breaking it down to one pouch would be 3 grams of fat, 70 calories, and at least 1 gram of protein. The sugars were a little high, of course, because they're cookies with sugar coated, frosting on top. But
Yeah.
they make it fun and it gives everyone an option, something other than chocolate.
That is a good option too, a very good option. I do know they sell those little popcorn, bags too.
Find little snack packs of what we call just regular snacks, but sometimes the kids like that. What other options are there? Raisins, there
Oh, that's
might
a good one.
be, I know the gummies. I know there's sticky kinds of candies.
Right.
And kids have to be very careful, but there are different options of what to do for Halloween.
Yeah. Wow, so the basic clarity we're trying to present to you is there wasn't much difference at all.
There is no real clarity on what's a healthy, great Halloween candy. It's all the same.
All the same. That's true. Alright, so now the second part of some fun facts.
Some fun facts on candy. Yes.
Yes.
Uh, I thought this was interesting, how to detox from candy overload. Now that we've clarified there is no real healthy candy, what happens when the kids eat too much or even yourself? What do you think?
Well, my first thought would be I would have some protein to help counter it.
That's a good idea.
I'd be eating something like cheese, something protein that you can grab quickly.
Okay. Sort of like, hey, kids, if you're going to have chocolates, you got to have something healthy to go with it.
Right.
You can't just fill up on chocolate. So a little bit of both. The fact here showed that the best way to counteract sugar overload is to drink plenty of water, so you're not becoming dehydrated. So staying hydrated helps the
Oh,
body to ensure great detoxification.
that is interesting. Hmm.
Never thought of that one.
No, I haven't.
So, and then what is the least damaging candy for our
Now this
kids?
this one I knew. I knew it was chocolate because the, tacky stuff stays on your teeth.
Yeah. So actually, this is where one of our chocolate things gets a thumbs up, right? It is the least damaging candy for our kids because the taffy, the gummies, what are those Starburst things, and
Oh,
anything
yeah.
super sticky. And your kids are eating so much of it, and they're not sometimes telling us, or we don't remember, hey, go brush your teeth too quickly. And it just sits there on their teeth.
Oh,
So,
I know.
so,
Yuck.
is that something to weigh out? Do we just give them the chocolate so it doesn't sit on their teeth, or do we give them what's not chocolate and then it gets tacky?
Yeah. Well, it's interesting to note that, like, if you do are raising your kid, watch out when they're eating the gummies and stuff, have them brush their teeth, so it's just not sticking up there and then you have a cavity.
Yeah, yeah. Might be a good option for bringing in the cookies, right? These little pouches of cookies.
Oh, yeah.
As
Those
far
are
as,
really cute.
what's worse for our kids' teeth, the cookies might be even the best option.
Yeah, I guess every dentist in the world is glad we're saying this.
Oh, well, we know the popcorn's good, but then if it's getting caught in our teeth, how
Right.
hurtful is that as well?
Oh, yeah. I've had that experience
Uh-oh.
because I'm a popcorn eater, and it got caught up in here, and for days, I had to go to the dentist.
Oh,
It
no.
got way up in the gum, one of part of the popcorn shell, whatever. I know. Who woulda known that? I
Yeah.
do, because I have life experience. So, yeah.
Alright. Well, it's very interesting to hear that all our research here really led us to believe that Halloween is just based on equal treats. None of it is really more special than the other. Although we do recognize there are other things to pass out other than food, right? And we may be taking that on in another video, what to pass
Yes.
out that's other than food. But the biggest thing that it comes down to is portion control, helping your kids realize, one or two treats a day is just the best way to enjoy it. Not to get sick over it, not to hide and binge with it. Just
Right.
let it be an event of 1 or 2 days and then learn just to have it, sit to the side and not really control you.
Yeah, and that will help establish lifelong patterns.
All
Sounds
right. Well,
good.
on that spooky note, everyone have a great Halloween.
All right, bye-bye.